Yes, my viewers and my subscriber. It is your boy Bunny again one more time, coming to have another little one-to-one talk with you. Remember, my viewers, I always said, if it is your first time tuning in to this channel, don't forget to like and share, comments and subscribe to the channel. Now, I am in the UK. I am indoors. It's winter time now and it's cold. And you can realize I have on a whole heap of clothes. Look, one after the other. So I have on t-shirt, vest, polo shirt, and I'm indoors. So this is what the UK is like. So for you in the West Indies, it is cold in the UK. Anyway, that's what I come to talk about. My views TV. Yes, let's talk my views. You know something? I just finished watch something on My View TV where them talking about school. Yeah, let me talk because I was born in the 50s in Jamaica and I school in Jamaica. So I can talk about rules in school and beating in school. So let me start by saying, my viewers, if you like the contents, subscribe, comments, share, give the video a thumbs up, but also hit that notification bell and you don't miss any video that goes up. Yeah? Listen, when I was going to school as a little boy, there was respect and there was discipline, both in school and out of school. Let me say this plain and straight. In the district that me grew up, we have to respect the elders in the district. You dare not doing something and see a adult coming and you don't either stop doing what you're doing or hide. Because I'm telling you what, is either that adult gonna catch you and give you 2 spanking, or they're gonna go home and tell your parents and your parents will give you a spanking. Yeah? Now, I remember one morning I was going to school and I met a lady from my district. And I cannot remember, and this day I'm talking to you, I can't remember if I say good morning to this lady or not. But I remember past the lady that morning. Listen, when I come home from school evening, my father called me in the house and he said to me, did you see XYZ this morning? I think about it and I said, yes, I did. What did you say to her? No, this shocked me now because I can't remember having a conversation with this lady in the morning. What did you say to her? I can't remember. You know what my father turned to me and said to me? The next day, I had her come to the house and tell him that me pass them on the road and don't say good morning. Me and you will talk. At that stage, my whole body started to think and shake different because at that stage, I cannot remember if I say morning to the lady or I walk past the lady or whatever, I cannot remember. But what I'm simply saying here, we grew up in the 50s. I born in the 50s. But we grew up different. We grew up respectful and we have manners to one another. Now, one simple going here. I have said I have just listened to all the different people them on MyView TV that talking about their part. Now, our parents was very strict in those days. Very, very strict. Now, we have a lot of things to do when we was growing up as a child. Before we go to school and after school. So we have to wake up very early in the morning, go a bush, tie out goat, look rabbit feeding, come back, carry water, then have breakfast, and then get ready for school. And I'm not talking about school down the road. I am talking about school could be 3, 4, 5 miles, even 6 miles away from home. Some of us have to go. I could say my school at the time could be about 4 or 5 miles, depends on where we walk to go to school. But, my viewers and my subscriber, listen to me. We used to get beaten at school. And I'm talking about we used to get beaten at school. Yeah? When we go to school in the morning, there's punishment for us. And listen to me clearly. We used to have a cane. Something like a ciberjack. Yeah? And they used to have a strap. Yeah? We never know about ruler. We never get beaten with ruler. We get beaten with a cane or a strap. No. When you hold out your hand like this, you're supposed to get 3 slaps in your hand. Yeah? But if you get 2 slaps in your hand and you hide 1, you have to take all 3 over your back. Yeah? If you get the 3 of them in your hand, then you go, you walk away. But you can't take 1 of this and 1 of this and 1 of this and 1 of this. No, you have to take 3 of them in a 1 hand. So what we could do, when you get the first one, you flash it. And you come again. You get the second one, you flash it. You come again. You get the third one, you flash it and you go. Fine. Yeah? But there's another thing where if you don't want it over your back, or in your hand, you take them over your back. This is what used to happen when I was going to school. I don't know about you, but you can tell me about your school days. The next thing, we get punishment. Now, when punishment time, you do something in a school, teacher will tell you, go and stand in the corner. And they will take you down to the headmistress office, and then you have to stand up in a corner in the headmistress office, and you have to take the right hand and hold the left ears, and take the left hand and hold the right foot behind you. So you have to stand there for might be 5 minutes, or 3 minutes, or 2 minutes, or whatever they tell you to do. These are the type of punishment that we used to get as a child going to school. If you, my viewers, watching me and listening to me, and your punishment was different, type it in the comment section. Let me know. Now, for the parents who, some parents, if the child come home and tell them that teacher beat them, some parents go back to the school and have a go at the teacher. Some parents do that. Yeah? Because some parents don't like when the children get beaten. I can understand the frustration of some people right now talking. But, you know, as I listen to these different subjects and topics of people on MyView TV talking, you know, it just made me think, this take me back so far back in my days. Yeah? I remember there's days when I'm going to school where we used to have this thing where we used to tie broom weed and put stone on it. Jamaican phrase, these things never work. They never work. We used to tie the broom weed and we used to put a stone on top of the broom weed and throw a stone behind we. And say if teacher go beat we, when he lift up his hand to beat we, the hand hurt and he can't lift we. I don't know where they come from, but it's just afraid. But we used to do them. Yeah? Throw a stone behind me. So we used to do that stupid things. But one of the things we used to do, because we know if we walk into school after what do you call it? I'm going to my head now. The morning prayer. We're gonna get beaten. So what we used to do, if we come down and everybody gone in, we used to hide in the bush. And then when break time, we come down and go in. And sometimes you don't get beaten, but you mark late because you wasn't present when your name called. So you will mark absent. But you still go in, and then they will mark you late. So once you don't present in school, then you're gonna mark late when you go in, or you mark absent. Yeah. So it's either present, late, or absent. So anyway, my viewers, I'm saying this thing because I only listen to MyView TV. But go back and to the father now. For the parents, you know something? I hear some people saying that children grow up without father, and that's why the way them is. No, that's not every. Because I'm telling you, my viewers, that I grew up with my mother and father. But things was different when I was growing up. Because my father, although he was there right through my life, things was different. Because in those days, my father will beat me and then ask me question after. So if I do something, instead of sit me down as father and son and say, look, the things that you do, it was wrong to do it. And the next time you do this, I'm going to scold you. What my father would do, he would just grab you. So just already speaking, put it this way then. Mama wouldn't beat. Put it that way. Mama wouldn't beat. She will more tell Papa what you do. So if you do something and Mama tell Papa that you do this, what he will do when he come home, he will grab you. And he will just, have no manners, behave, and it's just licks after licks after licks. So what that do, after a long run, I rebel. This is where my rebellion come in. And I used to run away from home. The lady said she sent her son to the shop, and the son leave. He's supposed to go to school from 8 o'clock in the morning, and at 1 o'clock he come back home. I was worse than that. I would leave home and I had 3-4 days. My parents not see me. Yeah? But you know what? My father never go report me to the police. My mother never report me to the police. And eventually, I just come back home. Sometimes I get beat when I come home still. Sometimes I don't. So I waste a lot of my school days because there's time when I'm supposed to be in school. And where I am, I'm walking with friends, taking friend cows with them to the bush, gone at people bush with them, gone broke pimento or do whatever it is, and I supposed to be in school. So I waste a lot of my school days. And still I'm still learning to read in my old days. So I'm not bashing anybody. I want to encourage every person right now. If you have children at home, sit them down, talk to them, encourage them, show them how to grow. Parents, I'm not saying that if you see your children out there doing wrong things and encourage them to do wrong things. But sit them down. Mother, if the father not at home, don't rough the child. Don't rough the child. Sit him down or sit her down and talk to her softly and nicely. Tell them that you love them, because this is what children need. Children need to hear, I love you. Children need to hear that, I love you, because they feel like they miss out So if it's just the father alone or just the mother alone, show them that love. Bring them close to you. Be with them. Do things with them. Go out with them. Do activity with them. Yes. I never treat my children like how my parents treat me. No, I never. But you know something? As I said, I am encouraging you, mother and father. We grew up back in the days when things was different. Children nowadays is different. And the way children act now, I can't see beaten go back in school. What they call corporal punishment. I can't see that go back in school. No. Because it's just gonna make things worse. Because these boys and girls now, they are not like when me and you was growing up in the 50s. A teacher will beat a child now, and he will come out of school, and that same child will hit down that teacher, or in school, teacher hit a child in school now, that child will lash out upon that teacher. So I can't see that happen in school right now. Kids is not kids anymore, like when we was growing up. We could put up with anything, say anything, and do anything, and it's okay. But no, you can't say that to a child. They will just lash out on you. So, all I have to say, my view, keep on doing what you're doing. It was a nice talk. I appreciate every person's feedback. But I would say, for corporal punishment in school, I would say no to that. What needs to happen is the government to bring a way where the children them have activities to do, both with the parents in school, and find out from the school, what can we do otherwise to social with these children away from punish them. Because children come to school to learn, not to be punished. Children come to school to learn, not to be punished. Yeah? I take this time to say, God bless you. And to my view, I like the topics, I like the subject. And yeah, if you can do more like this, keep on doing it. You know, at this time I want to say peace and love. I'm out. And don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel. It is your boy Bunny. Peace and love. I'm out. Bless up, bless up, bless up. I'm out.